Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Firanjali Fitawaka. I'm from class F. Here, I will explain the proposal with the title An Analysis of Students' Ability in Using Non-Price in Writing Descriptive Text. The first is background of the problem. One of the important basic language skills is writing, because with writing skills, students can write simple text using English. According to our, writing is the expression of ideas, the delivery of message to the reader. So the idea itself should agreeably be seen as the most important aspect of writing. In junior high school level, for writing skills, the students must be able to make English text such as descriptive text. One of the grammar that must be mastered in writing descriptive text is non-phrase, because in descriptive text, they must describe something in detail. Although students can usually recognize nouns, they are often less aware of longer non-phrase. The next is identification of the problem. Based on the background of the problem, it can be identified as follows. The first is can write English in a good way. The second is many students have low English scores caused by failure in mastery of grammar. The third is students have difficulty expressing their ideas to meaningful activities, especially in descriptive writing. The next is most of the students' interest is still lacking, especially in writing descriptive text. And the last is in descriptive writing, students translate Indonesian word to English by word, and they do not pay attention to the grammatical rules of sentence. Therefore, students often make mistakes, especially in the use of non-phrase. Many problems can be researched, therefore the research wants to solve this problem. The next is limitation of the problem. Based on the background of the problem, the research limits the problem in this research by focusing only on students' ability and students' problem in using non-phrase and writing descriptive text at first grade of SMP Al-Huda Jati Agung in the academic year 2020 and 21. And the next is formulation of the problem. In this research, the researchers would like to formulate a problem as follows. The first is how is students' ability in using non-phrase in writing descriptive text at the first grade of SMP Al-Huda Jati Agung in the academic year 20 and 21. The second is what are the problems faced by students in using non-phrase in descriptive text. And the next is objective of the problem. According to the research question above, the objective of the study are: the first is to know the student's ability in using non-phrase on descriptive text at the first grade of SMP Al-Huda Jati Agung in the academic year 20 and 21. The second is to find out the problem faced by students in writing non-phrase in writing descriptive text. And the next is the result of this study are expected to provide the following benefits. Theoretically, by doing this research, the researcher tried to identify the student's ability in using non-phrase on descriptive text in order to know the problem faced met by the first grade students at SMP Al-Huda Jati Agung in their descriptive writing, especially is known in using non-phrase. And practically, the researchers hope this study has some benefit and will have a good impact for the teacher, students, and the researcher. And the next is relevant study. First is Siahaan English Educational Indonesia University of Educational 20 and 13. She explained an analysis of students' ability and difficulties in writing descriptive text. This paper discussed about ability and difficulties in writing descriptive text at 10th grade. The next is research method. This type of research is descriptive qualitative research. The research aims to ascertain the student's ability in using non-phrase on writing descriptive text. To generate data, this research uses descriptive qualitative method with used to collect and analyze the data of 8th grade students' ability in using non-press in writing descriptive text. The researcher obtained the information about the ability and the problem in using non-press in writing descriptive text. The next is technique of data collection. In this research, the researcher used some technique of data collection such as writing tests. To collect the data, the researcher used writing tests as the technique of the data collection. For the writing test, the researcher asked the students to write a descriptive text based on the topic about person, place, animal, or something. The students must write a paragraph which consists of 10 sentences using non-press. If the students make correctly informing non-press, they will get 100. The researcher made an interview guide about the problem in using non-press on writing descriptive text. The researchers used one-on-one interview. This method involved researcher and the interviewer facing each other using oral communication. Supporting the data, the researcher do interview the students about their problem in using non-press in writing descriptive text. The researcher used face-to-face to the students and give 3 prompt questions. The general question is, what do you think of learning non-press? After that, there are 3 prompt questions. The first question is, what did you know about non-press? The second question is, what is your difficulty in learning non-press? Why? The last question is, give some example of using non-press. And the last is literature review. The first is definition of writing. Writing is one of an important language skills to express the idea without sound. Practice is necessity in writing. Learning to write does not come naturally at the same way as learning to speak. It involves many language skills, knowledge, and concept. Hughes said, good writing is more than just using correct grammar. Writing skills need to explore something so that other people know the result of knowledge. It needs some knowledge such as vocabulary, grammar, function, and spelling. The next is descriptive text. Descriptive text is the text that describes the feature of someone, something, or certain place. Sophian states, descriptive text is the kinds of the text to describe something, people, place, and animal. It means the description is the detail of explanation to show the specific object to the reader or audience. And the next is non-praise. Noun. Among the part of speech, noun is widely used in sentence construction. It may function as subject, object, or complement in a sentence. According to our, noun usually function as the pronouns as the subject, object, or complement of a verb or follow preposition. Noun itself rarely used as a single word in a sentence, but it is usually modified by other parts of speech, such as adjective, adverb, noun, or verb. This construction will make that is called non-praise. And the next is praise. According to Radford, a praise is by merging a technical term meaning combining two words together. Concept. A praise is a word of or group of words that function as a unit within the sentence. A praise will always have a head or head word, and as you might expect, the head word of the non-praise is noun. So that presentation from me. I think enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.